find a car park. As usual with the van, we struggled to find somewhere that we could park. In the end, we parked up at the leisure centre, which is at the very top, literally like up a hill in the town centre. It costs £2.30 to park up to £4 hours, sorry, or £5.50 for the day. So good price. And there was fortunately a bus service that ran every 10 minutes or so from the leisure centre down to the main town centre. So we hopped on that because we had the buggy and it was raining, and we had a little wander around St Ives. Now St Ives has, for me, my granddad used to live in St Ives, so I remember going down there with family to visit him. So I always make a point of, if I come to Cornwall, to heading down there because it's so beautiful and it has a lot of memories there for me. So we had we've been there a couple of times together before, but we just had a little longer walk along the harbour and along the beach. Found a nice little restaurant called The Hub, where we had the biggest burgers ever with the biggest side of fries ever. Luke ordered a chili cheeseburger and then decided that wasn't enough chili, so ordered chili cheese fries as well.
Yeah, I did.
Bit of a chili overload, but it was very nice. So did that, bought a few little bits and pieces for the family. Oh my goodness, look.
Show. What? The Hub?
The Hub.
That's where we just been, but in
That's a different
thing.
How random. There we go, talking about it and we passed another one in a different town.
I don't even know what town this is.
Boscawen.
What?
No, that's the name of the road.
Oh.
Anywho, we left St Ives and we found online a camper van, motorhomes, camping supply store. So we thought, let's just go have a little look. And we did, and it was quite cool actually. There was a lot of stuff. I'm sure Luke could have spent a small fortune in there, couldn't you, darling?
Well, there was they're like camping tables and camping chairs. We've got some stuff, but yeah, we could always do more. There was loads of stuff. It was like a warehouse full of everything you need for camping. What did we buy? We bought a kettle, and we bought a fold-up step to get in and out of the van. Our step broke this week, and our kettle broke this week, so we needed 2 of those. Well, I thought about buying a big fold-out table. What else was there? They had the Omnia Sweden oven thing.
Yeah.
That you can fit on your hob. We thought about that. We've
Been looking at those for a while.
Yeah, Becca used to do a lot of baking, so we thought about getting the oven that you can put on the hob. But with the little man, we're not going to be doing any baking anytime soon. We haven't got the luxury of time to do that kind of baking right now, so we didn't get it. But it was quite a reasonable price actually. I thought 40 something quid there.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's loads of stuff in there, from tents to windbreakers to absolutely everything you want, really. Oh, we only bought a kettle and a step, didn't we?
We did, but we know it's there for next time. I'm sure we'll come to Cornwall again.
Sometime.
But so now we are heading, I'm not entirely sure where we're heading, towards Newquay. So we're carrying along the north coast of Cornwall, and we are heading towards what we hope will be somewhere we can stay for the night. We're just going to wild camp tonight, at least that's the plan. But we are ever so slowly starting to make our way home, heading in that direction. I'm sure tomorrow is Thursday, so we need to be home by Friday night. So we will leave Cornwall tomorrow. I would say we'll have a leisurely get up, but with a baby that doesn't happen. So yeah, we will just see how we go this evening. I don't think we'll have a big dinner because, as I said, lunch was massive. But hopefully it'll be nice and relaxing, and we'll just chill out and have a nice early night maybe.
Oh look, new sign.
Prohibited.
Camping, cooking, overnight sleeping prohibited. Good morning, everybody. We just stayed in a quite a nice little lay-by last night. It was don't even know where it was. Where are we? Wadebridge. Again, as so often is the case on this trip and many trips, a lot of my park ups that I know and have saved into my maps have since lockdown and COVID been signs put up, no overnight signs, or height barriers put in. Again, the few have probably ruined it for the many. So last night we went to one of my spots, which was a really nice spot that I stayed at a year ago or something like that, 2 years ago. So there was a sign up. The farmer, the landowner, had had enough of people just taking the piss and staying there for long periods of time and leaving rubbish, so his signs put up now. So anyway, we went to that place, we couldn't stay there, and so I found that just a place near Wadebridge, a little lay-by. It was on a quiet track, a little lay-by next to a river. It was quite pretty, quiet night. We just nipped to Aldi this morning because Becca wants yarn. She's mega into crochet and stuff, so she could open up her own shop and sell yarn with the amount of yarn she's got at her house. She'll see this bit on the video and not be happy with me that I mentioned this, but I'm sure there's a lot of people on here that like crocheting and knitting and doing all that kind of crafty stuff. She's very good at it, to be fair. Anyway, we're going to have a quick trip up to Port Isaac and Bude, and they're about half an hour. Port Isaac's about half an hour up. I've been there once before. That's where Doc Martin, the TV series Doc Martin's filmed. We might not get out, we might just drive through it, and then we've got to be in Hampshire tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to see my family and have some dinner with them. So yeah, we've got to do at least 2 hours of east driving today, and then another 2 hours to get to them in Hampshire Friday. So yeah, we're going to just go to Port Isaac and Bude, and then we're going to head east for a couple of hours, and then find somewhere to park up, probably around Yeovil or somewhere in that area. It's quite tough. It is quite an adjustment having a baby in the van. So he wakes up about, he's been sleeping really well, we can't complain about that. He's been sleeping all through the night. He's been sleeping all through the night from about 3 months. He's now about 4 months old. So from about 3 months, I think, or 2 or 3 months, he was quite often sleeping through the night, and then definitely now, if he has a large feed right before bed, he will sleep. I think he had 12 hours or something last night, Becca said. So yeah, but he usually wakes up about 6 to 7 o'clock. So he goes to bed about 8. What's that? 8 to 8 is 12. Maybe I can't remember what he did last night now. But anyway, he wakes up a bit earlier than Becca and I would probably wake up. He wakes up, he has a feed. By the time we're sort of ready, dressed and ready, he's ready for a nap. So then we have to we don't really have time to sort of sit in a spot and have breakfast or even do the washing up from. So we just have to get going, and then he'll go to sleep, have his nap in the car like he's doing now. But yeah, whenever we stop, he starts to wake up and cry, so I have to keep circling a car park or driving around waiting for, if Becca's not in the car, if I'm waiting for Becca. But he's a really good, well-behaved little boy, but it is challenging. And we've realised now that the layout is just really not ideal. It's just not suited for having children in here. Me and Belle, when me and my daughter go away, it's fine. But having a baby and all the extra stuff, and yeah, it's just not suitable. So big changes are going to be happening, either with this van or another van. So yeah, watch this space. Alright, probably see you when we get to Port Isaac or Tintagel or Bude or wherever it is we end up, but see See you in a bit. What did you just do?
I bought provisions.
You bought what?
I bought ham.
Oh, okay. Ham is acceptable, but no, what else is in there?
Rolls.
No, come on. You've got 2 massive bags there, and I can see something sticking out there. What have I just been telling you viewers? For goodness sake.
But I've never had it, and it's bragged about so much. It's baby yarn.
Baby yarn.
And it's really limited. You just won't understand.
No, I don't understand. I just said...
I don't understand your need for spark plugs. And
spark plugs?
Wires and cables and crap like that.
Crap? That's useful stuff. This is not useful.
This is useful to me. It keeps me happy.
I just said that
happy wife, happy life.
I just said that you've got enough stuff to open up your own shop and start selling it.
It is true. I do have a lot of yarn underneath the bed in Abel's room, but I'm trying to use it up. But this, in my defence, I've never had this yarn. It's special yarn.
Okay, put it away and let's go.
So we've just taken a little drive into Port Isaac, and we decided to take the scenic route. Now there were signs that said, I think it was no vehicles wider than 6 feet could get through, but we made it through the bollards, so we thought fine, we'll be okay. We made it through just so we were sneaking through. It's absolutely beautiful, but for those of you that don't know, the TV series Doc Martin is filmed here, and what do we stumble across? A film set, and they are filming a new series of Doc Martin. Which was probably actually beneficial to us, because there are a lot of gentlemen around, you know, with their earpieces and their sunglasses on, making sure that security was fine. But we ran into a gentleman who very kindly helped us through a very, very narrow gap. The wing mirrors had to come in, which, if you're familiar with Luke's van, can't really do that at the moment. The ladder probably took the ever so slightest knock, but we made it through with some help and worked our way around this little film crew, you know, clearly causing a bit of chaos on our way. But it was really lovely, quite exciting. But Luke's now currently trying to get footage off of the off his internal camera to see what he got, because I'm obviously trying to help him get through these tight squeezes, so I'm not filming the GoPro. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to park and have a little wander around. I feel like we might have already overstayed our welcome, but bit of fun for a Thursday morning. Yeah.
I like to follow scenic roads, tiny little roads. So if a route comes up in the sat nav and it's like quickest route this way, and there's an alternative route which seems to go through the country lanes and coastal roads, yeah, I'm gonna go for that road. I don't care that if it takes me 20 minutes longer to get there. I prefer to do that. However, kind of backfired on me a little bit this time. We came up to a width restriction, didn't we? Bollards either side of the road. I'll show you them now. And it was tight. It was 6 foot, I think. But yeah, we got through that. And it wasn't until we got around the corner that we realised why there was such a tight width restriction on that road.
But you think if you can get through the bollards, you'd be fine?
Yeah, we got through bollards, which kind of are plastic and they kind of lean slightly.
And they're low.
And they're low. But yeah, we got down to the most narrowest streets in Port Isaac. Rooftops that come into the, well, firstly the houses are 6 foot wide, and then the rooftops stick out even further. And I've got a ladder on the side of my van, and the wing mirrors stick out a long way. Hang on, let me just show you this view. What's that? I've done all this.
Yeah, I've done this.
You've done what? Oh, have you done this?
Filmed this and told them what's happened.
She's already been out. Oh, you've told them what happened?
Yeah.
Didn't realise that. And you told them about Doc Martin, they were filming?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That was quick. She's told you all this. Oh, okay. Well, I'll shut up then.
You can use your version if you'd rather.
No, whatever. Fine. You've done it. You've done it. I've not actually watched Doc Martin, but I think I'm going to have to give it a go now. You never know. We may get a cameo in the back of it.
I watched one episode literally a couple of weeks ago with my parents. Just happened to be on. He's really peculiar. He's really awkward in it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I really like Martin.
Clunes.
I like him so much I can't remember his surname. But Martin Clunes. I really like him. I think he's funny. You see him on any panel shows and men behaving badly and stuff. Yeah, I do like him.
But that's the only reason I kind of wanted to come here today, was because I saw this episode a couple of weeks ago.
But you say he's really awkward in this.
Yeah, he is very awkward.
Okay, well, I'll give it a go. I'll watch some of it. Where's the Abel? Abel, buddy. Abel, you're right. You can't appreciate any of this view, can you? Came here before with my family. Got a picture of my mum and sister outside the Doc Martin's house. But yeah, just around here, you can see the bay. It's really, the cove or bay. It's really beautiful. Well, it's not his house, it's his surgery, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that one there. That house over there.
You can be pointing to anyone. The white one?
No, not the white one, not the big one. The little one.
Tiny little one.
Yes.
That's cute.
It is cute. Let's all go around here. They're filming right now. They're just waiting for the clouds to move for that take.
Is that what they're waiting for?
Yeah.
They're waiting for Martin Clunes to appear.
No. We'll just go up here, show you the house, and then we'll go back and annoy him again. Beautiful here. And this is the house, Doc Martin's house. See, there's a car coming down the hill. Yeah, I do like Port Isaac, but we've got time to go. We're going to Bude for a little bit, I think. I don't know what we're going to do, whether we're going to get out. Bude is just up here. This is Park for Night. I've just downloaded the Park for Night. Park for Night app on here. So we're going to go up to Bude. And then we're going to kind of try and stay around this area here. So I'm trying to find somewhere in this area where we can... Hello? Let's sleep the night. On my maps on my phone, I don't know if anyone else's phone's like this, but I've got, these are all my saved markers that I've been to before and stayed at. So I check this on Google Maps, I check Park for Night. I always aim for the little tree logos, meaning they're in the woods. Let's have a look at this one. A couple of pictures in the woods, read about it. Small path at the crossroads between two little roads, little passage under trees. We stayed here for one night and we're not disturbed. So yeah, always check not only this but the latest review, because a lot of times these places have now got parking restrictions and stuff in them. So a lot of the time it's in a different language, but you can translate it. Indeed, the corner is very nice, but the place described is neither more or less the way of the passage, so to avoid. So there we go, we're not going to go to that one. Just keep looking until we find something that we can just stay at tonight. Roads in narrow. I have 28-foot motorhome, no real worry. Let's have a look at this one. It's quite a nice view in it on the screen here rather than my phone all the time. Let me read the latest review that was in 2021. Maybe let me have a look at this place on, let me hit directions for this place and we'll have a look on Google Street View. Navigation, open up Google Maps. From here click on the road here and just do let's see if I can do Google Street View. Can I do Google Street View on this? Is that it there? Oh yeah, that's my space. I've got this space saved already. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, we're gonna go there. It's a nice spot I've stayed at before. Where are we, Becca? Can't hear you because you're facing the other way.
We're imbued.
We are imbued. Is it beautiful? Is it beautiful? Because if we're imbued and it sounds like beautiful. No? I thought it was a good one. I like these beach huts over here. Anyway, we're not going down to the sea, are we? That's a lot of walking. You know, you don't want to walk, do you? It's very nice, isn't it?
When you come to Cornwall, I think you have to have a Cornish pasty. Luke, again, this is something Luke says, no, I don't like those, and he probably can't remember the last time he had one. Probably a kid. I bet if he tried it now he would. So I'm going to enjoy my lovely Cornish pasty in front of him, and he has nothing to eat. Yummy. I don't know whether to do it out the window or not. Is it alright like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Left
Turn
up here.
left onto Rodden
That car
Road,
park.
3157.
That we park in. Hello everybody, we are now on the Jurassic Coast in another campsite. It's a very nice campsite actually, but it's a campsite. Last night, this is our nice last night sleeping. What?
You just pulled my phone right off the table.
Oh,
He's still holding on to it
got
though.
the lead. It's our last night of this trip. So we only drove 2 hours at a time on this trip because Abel can only be in his car seat for 2 hours. That's the recommended time, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, what? The recommended no longer than time.
No longer than really.
Yeah. So every 2 hours, if we do a drive that's over 2 hours, we have to stop for a little bit. But yeah, we eventually got here, which is near Abbotsbury. Abbotsbury is a really beautiful, cute little village with thatched roofs, and it's just really old. It's got to go to Abbotsbury. If you haven't been, go to Abbotsbury, down on the Jurassic Coast. It's lovely. There's a big swannery there. Anyway, I've done that video before. So we're on a site. It's our last night before. Wanted a bit of luxury. We're seeing some family tomorrow, so yeah, a bit of luxury. We're gonna have some showers before we go and see our family and friends tomorrow. Hello, Abel. Excuse me, Abel. Get up. Abel! Yeah, we're gonna go see some family. Hi, buddy. Abel, I'm here. Can you see me? Abel. Hi, bud. Look, are you okay? Did you have a nice sleep? Did you have a nice sleep? Stop sucking your fingers. You drool everywhere. So yeah, we're going to stay on this campsite tonight, and I think... Shall we just end the video here, B?
Yeah, okay.
So, favourite part of this trip for you?
Lamorna Cove was really nice.
Lamorna Cove and...
First time Abel been on the beach.
It was.
His little feet on the sand. First time he'd seen the sea.
And Mouse Hole for me. I really like that little town. Hello. Hiya, mate. Yeah. Yes. Did you have a good time?
I did like Port Isaac. I did like the little drive through Port Isaac. As tight as it might have been. It was a really nice little place.
Really sketchy. So yeah, that was our Cornish trip 2022. Got a few videos of Cornwall now on my channel. Done some. I saw some similar places that I've been to before, and some new stuff. So Rebecca was saying we never seem to go east. We are near Gatwick, so there's not much east of us. Well, tell me if there is, because we haven't done east. Other than Dover, and you mentioned Canterbury earlier.
Let's go up to Cambridge as well, but they're more cities.
Yeah, so what's on the east coast from the east of the M25? Is there anything nice to see there? We've got a National Trust membership, so there might be something over there. National Trust. ish.
Well, the only place I know of that I'd really like to go to is Winston Churchill's home,
Which is
in Kent.
okay.
Which isn't really, but that could be done in a day trip, but you could make a weekend out of it, couldn't you? Yes. Good.
So tonight we're gonna have a quick wander around this site. If I do any more filming of the site, I'll show you. But if I don't, then it's just a site with a load of caravans on it. Nice toilet block though. I'll leave the name of this site on the screen. It is a nice posh campsite, and it's 18 quid. It's really cheap. So we've done 3 campsites on this trip, which is unheard of for us. But yeah, most of them were £20, £20, 50p. This was 18 quid for a park up and you know, use of all the facilities. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna cook some fajitas tonight, sleep, wake up, and then go see my family, and then go home. So let me know if you enjoyed that video. Hit a thumbs up button and drop me a comment down below if you liked it. It's always nice to know, nice to get some good feedback if people enjoy the videos. All right, say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
See you later.